Welcome back to Suzy Cube. Small thing that I also like is when it tells you, like in the upper left-hand corner or on the bottom, back and play, instead of putting a button with the letter on it that says, like, press A to play or press B to go back, not everybody's just going to have those letters memorized, but just from hand feel, you know exactly where that button is. So you don't have to think about it. I know exactly what button that is to play that stage. Kaboom Quarry. Haha! Ooh, and I even got it. I don't know what I got. Ah! Man, you wrecked those, too. Ooh, a long block. That's kind of interesting. I'm just hitting buttons. I know I got something. Let's hit buttons and find out. And here's our tutorial on it, I suppose. Gotta break every block we find. Absolutely required. Something here. And there are hidden blocks that you can only show by pounding the ground. He is made of rock. Extra time, I didn't forget about you. With literally nothing in it. Get another football helmet. And checkpoint. Still no stars, which is a little worrying. I was tempted to, like, hammer drop that spinning platform, but I also thought, if that's not the intention, I'm just going to die. Interesting, because those blue ones are the set height ones, so you don't just keep gaining height out of that. Ah. Haha. You dumb. Oh, I needed bombs. Did they respawn? Nope. Well. Probably a blue star in that. Oh, you can also hit jump in the air. I mean, I guess it makes sense if this is intended to be a... Over here. If this is intended to eventually be, like, mobile game, they can't really have you have multiple buttons. But also, if you think about it, how many buttons do you need? Do I have to, like, bully you off the edge? Terrifying. Yeah, like, how do I need another button? Or am I fine just hitting the jump button again in the air? Like, what is the hitting the jump button in the air going to do for me otherwise? Yeah, so I missed one. Can I? So I can grab you. Can I get one over here? I can't move them. Maybe? No. How about like over here? No, you don't bounce enough. I think we were on to something over here. What if I go like over? Ooh! Heck yeah. Like, I know I'm not gonna get a blue star at this point. Pretty sure that one's back at the beginning. So the invisible items you can see, they, without pounding the ground, they just become more visible. And it seems like running through them once makes them visible, at least with the coins. Typical 3D World stuff. Why do you have little arms? The other ones that run around have little arms? Yeah, I was gonna say, probably the... Feels like the end coming up, climbing up the mountain. Wait, the star's just over here. I saw its shadow. And just like before, it's real quick to go through those stages the second time, once you know what you're doing, and you're skipping things. So, 2B. I kind of like that they don't give you much of a spoiler in the way of what the boss is, though if you look at the cutscene over here, it kind of does, or at least it did last time. There's just going to be kind of a stage leading up to the boss. So they want us to have the wing cap. Can't really do anything to kill them. More wing cap. I feel like maybe there was something off the... Nope, nothing on this side. Okay, that was the first star, so we're still good. I always feel like I'm missing stuff, but I'm keeping my eyes, like, super open. I mean, I'm still gonna miss stuff. To, like, do I know what is or is not in different sections? Like, I actually don't know what's directly below me, now that we're on the right side. Because I couldn't see high enough for that. It may be nothing. Really? Kind of weird that there's just an invisible wall there. Oh boy, the sand is rising. I didn't realize that. No more playing around. Let's go. I gotta wait on you, though. Hey, it's you again. Didn't I already beat you up, or was that just your brother? Okay, so they're not gonna just make us fight the same boss repeatedly. So how are you going to be different? Okay, so they want us to have the wing cap. Oh, wait a minute. Idiot. Big dummy. Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay, so they give you a heads up where they're gonna fall. Oh, and they leave a little pile of goo left. So the fireballs are different, but so far we've only seen the one attack out of you. I mean, I guess we've seen you just, like, shoot fireballs at us directly. Oh, this is new. Yeah, that's in 3D World. 3D World rings. So you got a couple moves for you. Okay, that means you're gonna attack soon, which means we're gonna be able to finish you off soon. Or by attack, I mean be very curious about it. And kind of dumb. So that was neat, because it was, like, the same boss, but mechanically very different. And I guess that's how it works, because the enemy is just kind of chilling there in the distance. Oh, man. Like, the enemy is just kind of chilling there in the distance, so he's entirely defined by the attacks that he does. So even though he looks the same, just giving him different attacks means he's a completely different boss. And really, he only had one move that was the same, and that was those little fireballs. But you also have some familiarity in knowing that, like, yeah, jump on his head. Ah! Oh. Okay, well, I gotta go back and find the thing. So it's actually pretty obvious right over here. I feel like I would have found that if I weren't rushed. Because I dawdled too long early on for the sand to catch up. There we go. Okay, 2S. Let's take a look at 2S. A change in perspective. So last time this was a real short level. Oh, what the crap? So the camera change gives you a bit of a hint. Oh boy. Yeah, the camera change gives you a bit of a hint as to the actual layout of the blocks before they kind of move. And then once they move, man... Well, they don't move, the camera moves, but still. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that was real neat. So, next up, World 3. Looks like a ice world, maybe? Till next time, everybody.